I got it. There it was. Hey, let's go. Alright, so I went and unlocked Damascus on the Rytec, just like I said I would. And that's not it. Here it is. And it looks really good. Like one of the best looking guns you can stick Damascus on. The sniper's always looked really good with it though. The AX-50 looks really nice as well. The HGR not as much. But the AX-50 is another one that's just really good with it. Damascus just wraps really well around like the sniper scopes and all that. I actually unlocked it a few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago. I just haven't done anything with it. Play some dirty old houseboat because it's the only playlist I feel like playing right now. So yeah, this is the new Rytec Damascus. It looks really good, like I said, like, and I'm dead. It just, everything wraps around it really nice. It just looks all around really good. Like I said, probably one of the best looking Damascified camos. So after using this gun for a little bit, I don't know how I feel about it. It's so consistently inconsistent. I swear sometimes you shoot someone with this thing and it just feels like you evaporate them. There is nothing left for them to even think about doing anything with. But then other times you'll sit there, someone will be completely still. You aim your crosshairs on their head and shoot, and all of a sudden the bullet flies off to Narnia, doing whatever it's doing over there. It just feels like sometimes the scope just isn't sighted in correctly, because it doesn't shoot where it's supposed to sometimes. And I don't know why that is. I just know that it is annoying. And I really wish that it wouldn't be that way, because I think it'd be really good if it could actually shoot where it's supposed to. But as someone who uses the car all the time, I have to say it does feel nice to be able to use a sniper that actually kills people. Because using the car all the time gets so annoying because it rarely ever kills anyone. It just lives off of hit markers. So that's one good thing about the gun, is if you do hit them, usually they die. Yeah, like that. Now, I've not actually used the explosive rounds on this thing, so I don't know what they're like. But from what I've seen some other people use, it's just basically a scoped RPG. And it just evaporates people sometimes. I don't know how they work. Like I said, I've not used them. But actually, since I went and got this Damascus, and since I've never done it before, because I'm lazy and didn't feel like doing it, I'm finally decided to go and I'm gonna get Damascus on some of the old guns that I haven't done. I like skipped over. Like the Graw I have to do. I'm actually about halfway done with the Graw already. I'm working on the Fennec right now. I've got it about... Actually, it's about a good way done as well. You're gonna die. Get out of that window. I'm not letting you live up there any longer. But since the scope seems to be messed up on this thing, like I've heard there's a bug with it that it doesn't shoot straight sometimes. I don't know what the actual deal with it is. I don't know if there is a bug or if it's just everyone sucks. But I've actually been trying to use some other scopes on this thing, but since I hate most of the other scopes in this game, that's not just a normal sniper scope, it didn't last too long. Lasted about 2 games, and then I got tired of it. Went back to the normal one, but it did seem to have a little bit better actual aiming capability and not shoot somehow directly sideways. And apparently they data mined, I think, another sniper that might be coming out, which I really hope so, because it is something new to do. I mean, granted, we just got this one, but I'm kind of already tired of it. So, and my problem with anything, like, I've never been good with any sort of semi-automatic sniper, like the Barrett 50 cal or anything, because I get in a stressful situation and I just pump out bullets as fast as I can, just hoping that eventually one will hit. And they never do. But that's the problem with me and the semi-auto guns, is I just overestimate the actual capability of the gun. But yeah, so the Rytec is the most consistently consistent gun that I've used. The challenges to get Damascus were really easy. Like, it's probably one of the most simpler, easier ones that I've done. It was actually a lot easier than most of the other snipers were. I feel like it was, at least. Probably just me imagining things, but it felt a lot easier. And I guess now I'm just gonna keep working on the Grawl, which is actually a decent bit done. It's already max level. And the Fennec, which is pretty much max. It's got about 10 more levels to go. But yeah. So me and the new sniper have a great love to hate relationship.